Hello, it's your favorite asshole in the whole wide world, Brady Burns, here to do another DVD review of one of my favorite shows from the 90s. Now, I know I did this DVD review before, but I just want to do a back-to-back of The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Season 1 and 2. I'm going to try to do this video real quick, because I know the camera, last time I tried to do this video, my phone camera kept frozen on me. I don't know why. Yeah, King of the Road, that's where Pete's dad, who decides to take the family for a vacation so he can be the king of the road. The Nightcrawlers, where younger Pete wants to stay up. That's a classic. I love that episode. Ranger Boy, where older Pete's dad gets him a job at the golf course and he doesn't like it. Day of the Dot, I think that was the episode where older Pete and Ellen were having one of their missing fits. And older Pete, they were in the marching band, and older Pete was getting jealous of that guy trying to steal Ellen or whatever. The children die when older Pete has to take the shop class and he's scared of tools. That's funny too. When Pete's collide, where older Pete and younger Pete were fighting over that bowling ball rolling thunder brought in by the grandfather. Oh, I love that episode. That was hilarious. When they did those political ads, that was just hilarious. You gotta watch this episode to know what I'm talking about. Don't Tread on Pete. Where older Pete had that spelling test. No, history test. And he tried to cheat because he knew he was gonna fail. And he also had that crush on the young cafeteria woman. That was hilarious. Hard Days Pete. That was when younger Pete was in that band. Yeah, he heard that song in his head. He couldn't get it out. That was his favorite song, and I think hilarious word that magic. When little Pete was when he was imagining it. I'm sorry. When he was thinking about it, Hilarious, who did the opening song for Hey Sandy, was singing "Nobody knows, nobody knows, I was around, nobody knows, nobody knows." That's where little Pete. It's a made up song that gets stuck in his head. You have the Valentine's Day episode. That was funny with Pete and Ellen, where older Pete had a crush on, the math teacher, Miss Fingerwood. Yeah. New Year's Pete with little Pete was just alone on New Year's. That was funny. Apocalypse Pete. What did we get on summer vacation with Mr. Tasty? Yeah, that's a funny episode. Season 2 had Grounded for Life, where little Pete gets grounded. Ruining his father's lawn. Field of Pete, where older Pete was on the baseball team, and that weird owner who drank the slushies always says, "Just win, baby, just win." Time Tunnel, where older Pete wants to ask out Ellen on a date, and Big Mike lands in his car when they were in that drive-in. That was, oh boy, that was the Big Quiet. It was the Big Quiet about, I forget. Oh yeah, where I think that was little Pete had that pet lizard, and the lizard gets run over. Gary, I think that was his name. And the older Pete wants to communicate with his dad, and they don't talk. It's hard to explain. He just doesn't communicate with his dad anymore or whatever. Inspector 34, where younger Pete meets his idol, the creator of his favorite underpants. The call, where a mysterious phone call just keeps ringing and ringing and ringing on Golden Pete. That was when the Wrigley family was trying to get that Big Bass, and older Pete was feeling remorse about the Big Bass getting caught. XY. That's where Ellen kept saying to Miss Fingerwood, "Why do we do this? Why?" And all the teachers are going crazy. That was funny. Yellow Fever. That's one of my all-time favorites on here. Yellow Fever too. It was just older Pete and Ellen on that bus trip, and older Pete was mad. Ellen wanted to see it where somebody was writing her a love letter or something, and older Pete gets jealous. Sick day, where younger Pete wants to take a sick day, and he had that Martin Van Buren up his nose. Or was that Eisenhower? No, I think it was Eisenhower. I could be wrong. And what else? You had Farewell, My Little Viking Parts 1 and 2. That was a dramatic and funny episode. We had to face Paper Cut, and that was the character of Artie's last appearance. You get some of the Pete and Pete shorts, and that special Space Geeks and Johnny universe where this new weird kid moves into Whalesville, and they were trying to do research of some kind of scientific. I don't know. It involved that football game. You found out that that kid was from another planet. I'm sorry, I just had to give you a spoiler alert. You also get auto commentaries with the co-creators Will McRobb, Chris Vinicardi, Danny Temporary, and Michael, the two Pete's, Michael Marona and Danny Temporary, and Toby Haas already they do commentaries on the Little Vikings episode. So yeah, check out the first two seasons of the Adventures of Pete and Pete. It sucks that they never released season 3. Season 3 has some cool episodes too that I wish I could have owned. I know you can get some of the episodes bootleg, like from iOffer or some other websites, but I've never been able to do that. Yeah, check out the Adventures of Pete and Pete season 1 and 2, the Nickelodeon Rewind collection. Only other TV show to get with the Nickelodeon Rewind was the first season of Clarissa Explains It All, and the other seasons were never released. Mainly because the sales weren't really that well. When something doesn't sell right, they're just gonna cancel it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it. I'm about to leave this video. Please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. Please subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers, please. Anyway, that's it. I'm out.